Hey, good morning. Welcome to Under the Hood with Mike Garrison. And today, a couple things. Number one, we finally have our houses recovered from Snowmageddon, Ice-mageddon here. We had to pull so much stuff out of our garage that and it had been so damn cold and our heater broke in the garage. Today was the first day in 2 weeks we were able to work out, my wife and I, in the garage together, which is pretty cool. The new heater is booming, is warm. So anyways, good. It was good. Because we do a lot with kettlebells, we were able to work out because we brought kettlebells into the house because they're so portable. But anyways, the book project is coming along. I had kind of not tabled it, but paused it. It was going to be the ideal client project. And then some stuff happened in professional services on the software side that confirmed some things I wrote about over 5 years ago about what AI was going to do, specifically reference business models, right? So there's a lot of different factors that go into this, and it's not AI's taking your job. It's a lot more complicated and yet simple. Had to update the book, and so it's really the book was going to be the ideal client project, and now it's about becoming a new type of business model, and it's pretty exciting. So that's the big focus. Got a lot of consulting clients that are taking me up on my big discount if you come visit me as opposed to me visiting you. And I really appreciate that. And it's very exciting. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. The thing I would, not a teaser, but this is something you can do right now. One of the biggest challenges I see within professional services, and this applies really, really directly to financial services, law, and accounting, is sunk cost fallacy. And this is something that comes from the investment world, as in, or business world, when you've got too much invested that you feel like you can't switch, and that's what ends up taking you down. Well, I want you to look at your business model, and I want you to take a long, hard look at whether that business model is going to be challenged by AI. And I'm going to give you a hint. It already is. And what you need to think about is not like what jobs and things like that, but how is AI, shout out to Mark Schaefer, with how AI is changing customers' behavior, one of the greatest books ever written for business. But the most important thing about AI is how is it changing buyer behavior? And AI in the B2B world, professional services, this is what we do. In the B2B world, if you're a CEPA, certified exit planner, if you're with Exit Plan Institute, if you're a member of George Sandman's Growth Drive community using his software, like if you're in this community, what I don't see people talking about and thinking about, because number one, they don't identify as a sales organization. So that's an idiot mistake, right? But when you identify as a sales organization, what you're concerned about is buyer behavior. What is influencing buyers' behavior? How can we influence that ourselves? How can we adapt? How can we be the most attractive to that buyer at all the stages of the sales process, right? You need to start reading and thinking about how AI is affecting business owner buying behavior, because it already is. So take a look at your service model, take a look at your fees, and start thinking about how AI is going to change it. Last hint, information is not going to be the future for you. Possessing unique information is not going to be the future. It's going to be execution. All right, get out there, be human, be real, be authentic.